I'll note really quick, I'm not going to do the energy forms face down because I find that really annoying and I want to see what they say. So I'm just going to use the first player token on whatever one's active, because by the same token hasn't made a spectrum token, probably because no one plays her. So yeah, there's that. All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, and 14. So we have, do I have this up? Okay, cool. Double, Pulsar Shield, Gamma Blast, Blue Marvel, Iron Fist, Iron Fist, Iron Fist, Iron Fist. So he doesn't attack. I don't know if I need Iron Fist then. Blue Marvel could be nice with a double. The shield I don't need. Gamma Blast I probably don't need. Iron Fist and Night Nurse are... Night Nurse I probably don't need. Always. 3, 4, 5, 6. Quick question. Some of these Dream Chaser cards say to deal damage. I'm assuming I would not count the defense of the enemy. I don't remember. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. Still want those promo X-Men dials? They're nice. Alright, so let's flip up to Spectrum. After you change this form, choose a face down energy card and flip that one face up. Let's do the thwart one. So when changing that form, we can move the threat by 1, which is cool. And then we'll use a double in what doesn't kill me to play Blue Marvel. After Blue Marvel enters play, change energy form. So we'll change to attack and we'll deal 1 damage, which takes off 1 infamy counter. Let me move these over here. Alright, so then we have Photon. Change the Photon, remove 4 threat from a scheme. That's useless. Alright, so we'll use Energy Barrier. We'll throw away both these cards. Play Energy Barrier. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Alright, and then Blue Marvel's not going to do anything. We'll just thwart 1 off of here. Keep that down. And then let's ready up. Draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Avoids defense. Thank you, Growl. Hey, T-Mart, how's it going? Mad Titan Shadow, worst box heroes? Yes, I agree with that. What doesn't kill me? Queen Carrier, Luke Cage, Photon Speed, and Multiple Man. Sorry, Queen Carrier. All right, so 1 goes on to here. When Norman Osborn would attack, place 1 criminal counter Enterprise instead, and then we get a bad card. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. At least it gives us something to do. First card. Starting off strong. I don't know what I expected. So that's fun. Alright, so Force Response after Radioactive Man activates against you, deal 1 damage to each character you control, and when defeated, deal 1 damage to each friendly character in play. That stinks a lot. So we get a when defeated, exclamation point comes under here. Also, what are we playing? Protection. I put protection in so that people know. And 2 goes under here. All is right in the world. Sure, everyday D20 Sunday stream. Remember correctly, and Warlock. I'm not a big Warlock fan. I hate deck building for him. I think he did that on purpose. No, I shuffled a lot on stream. I'm pretty sure you all saw it. I wish it was not the case. Oh shoot, if I put in Multiple Man, Blue Marvel wouldn't work out. That stinks. So let's dump 1, 2. Let's dump 3 cards to play Queen Carrier. We're swinging 3 right now. So let's do 3, 4, 5 under Radioactive Man. Do I want Photon Speed? Yeah, I guess that's fine. All right, we'll throw that away, and then we'll ready up. We have marbles and cheating. Whatever. Love getting a resource generate early. Should let marbles build a warlock deck. I think we've done that once before. Well, we've had marbles build a deck before. 2, 3, 4, 5. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't great though. Okay. Oh, energy duplicate should be nice, and a lot of energy barriers. That's cool. All right, so 1 goes on to here. He's gonna put 1 more infamy counter on, so it's up to 3. He's going to attack after radioactive activates against you. Deal 1 damage to each character you control. All right, so he's going to do a damage. We're going to let it hit us because energy barrier is going to ping 1 damage back and knock him out. So I assume we don't do the force response then because he gets knocked out. Do you do the force response if you got knocked back on a energy barrier? Will our decks all end up as a rainbow leadership? Yeah, I agree with that. And then we're going to get a bad card. It is forced, so I imagine so. Yeah, but it's a forced response, right? So it's responded after the fact. And if he's knocked out, then he doesn't exist. I can't remember this all the time, man. Barrier is an interrupt, not a response. So it interrupts the amount of damage I would take. You shouldn't do the response. He's out of play. Yeah, that's what I figured. I should really know the rules by now. You would think. Attack. Enemy activation 8. Page 8. Page 8. Attack. Enemy activation. Okay. Resolve each of the following enemies' boost cards 1 at a time. Flip the boost card, blah, blah. Deal damage. The hero makes a basic defense. Whatever. Allies. Defending ally. Interrupts that trigger when villain attacks. Okay. After damage from the attack is dealt, abilities that trigger after the enemy attack or after a character defends resolve. If an enemy attack ends before damage is dealt, abilities that trigger after a character defends an enemy attack but trigger. Oh my God, it's so annoying. Doesn't really say. You shouldn't do the response. He's out of play before it happens. Okay. So responding to damage he gave you. Right, but this is a force response. So this is responding after his activation, right? Because that's what it says. After radioactivate activates against you. The entire activation is all the damage as well. Deal damage from the attack equal to the attacking modifier, whatever. That's step 4 of the activation. So this is happening after the activation. That's why I think it doesn't trigger. I'm going to say it doesn't trigger. I think that's how it is. Okay, so we get our backer. Pull out the flowchart. You don't do the force response, so you don't do this? Okay, the villain schemes. That's cool too. Before response, I think. Yes, a force response happens. So it's a force interrupt, force response, but you can't respond to something that's not there. Okay, so he's gonna advance. It's gonna be 2, 3, 4. Ugh, it's up to 6 already. All right. Now it's our turn. I need cards that let me deal with that. I don't have them. Let's throw away a double to get energy duplication into play. We could throw away another double to get another energy barrier in, because why not? 1, 2, 3. Do they have a flowchart? Lord of the Rings does. I don't know if they do. Appendix, yeah. What's annoying is Marvel Champions doesn't have the chart of timing. Game of Thrones does. Okay, so that's that. Blue Marvel can thwart here. Remove this. It's got 1 defeated on it. Deal 1 damage to each friendly character in play. Knocks him out. Does 1 damage to us. but I would energy barrier, prevent one of that damage, and deal 1 damage to an enemy. So we deal 1 damage to him, it would just remove this counter. Knocks out Blue Marvel. I'm sure someone has. There's a timing section at 1.5 reading it now. What page is it on? The interrupt happens first. Page 5, page 5, page 5, page 5. Page 5. Page 5. Oh, okay, yeah, timing. So, constant ability status, force interrupt, boost when defeated, when revealed, then force responses, and then response, and then consequential damage. So that's the timing for that. Forced abilities, when revealed, all that fun stuff. Yeah, so that's the timing of what has priority. So the interrupt would happen first, and then the force response is step 6. So that's why the force response wouldn't happen, because it's much later on. Okay, this gets removed. I don't know why I put a when defeated there. Yeah, okay. I want to change energy forms. This is what stinks about Spectrum, is I just can't change energy forms. I'm going to get rid of energy barrier because we just don't need that. I guess let's thwart 1 to keep this down. Hopefully it doesn't scheme, and then we'll ready up. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interrupting the damage will kill the minion, which happens before the attack completes, so the force response can't happen because he's no longer in play. Yeah, that's how I'm looking at it, Grow. Thank you. All right. Speed of light, so I can change forms. That's nice, and then we can get that down. And then we have Ever Vigilant, which is nice too, actually. Ooh, there's so many nice things going on. Okay, cool. 1 goes on here. Instead of attacking, we place 1 counter on here. Get our back guard. There we go. Payoff. So we're gonna get extra backwards, which is super fun. Similar situations and play wrong. Yeah, I play things wrong constantly in this game. Constantly. Some would say I'm really good at it. Doing things wrong, that is. Okay, so we have 2 things. We can generate 2 resources. Okay. I want to play Ever Vigilant because we have Aerial. So we'll use Energy Duplication. And Queen Carrier. Actually, we're not doing that yet. We're not doing that yet. I have attack. I don't really want attack. Let's do Speed of Light first. I'm going to use Speed of Light to change energy form. So we're going to switch to the Thwart one. And we're going to remove 1 of the threat off of here. And we get to draw a card. Another Ever Vigilant. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but that's fine. We then can Thwart 3 off of here. 2, 3. Good at getting shadows, that's for sure. Change form? Yeah, I just feel like you can't change form enough to like get enough use of those cards. That's my biggest issue with her. All right, let's use these 2 resource generators to play Ever Vigilant to ready your hero. Remove 2 threat from the main scheme. Cool. We're just going to straight up do a ton of damage, and it's going to be stupid and not make sense. Let's thwart off a payoff. So we got rid of that. And then we're going to throw away 3 cards to Gamer Blast, which is just dumb. But it's going to deal a ton of damage, which now this is empty. So after this is the case, flip Norman Osborn and Criminal Enterprise. So let's flip this over. So now we're on Green Goblin side. And this comes in with 2 State of Madness counters. All right, so when revealed, deal 3 indirect damage to each player in hero form. So I can block 1 with energy barrier, 1 with energy barrier, deal 2 back, and I just take 1, right? Take 1 and he takes 2. And then it's fortunate when Green Goblin would scheme, remove 1 threat of madness. Okay, cool. Yeah, the art was well done. This. Wait, maybe I've been playing wrong. Yeah, so you're supposed to flip them down, but I hate doing that because I like to see the cards and what happens on each one. So I just be like flipping them over and over. So I'm just putting this first player token on whatever's active. But these 2, just imagine they're not like in play, essentially. All right, let's ready up. Double check me on energy barrier that I did that right, chat. Because I'm pretty sure the indirect I can energy barrier back. I don't play protection enough, apparently. Let me get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Double, multiple man. What doesn't kill me? If we get hit again, that's pretty good. And Snow Guard I would like to play. Oh, or do we play multiple man instead? One of the multiple men was already thrown out, but we can get the other one in. You can? Okay, perfect. That's going to happen there. I'm going to get hit. And I think I'm okay with that. So, he's going to attack for 3. I'm just taking the hit. So it's 3. Place 1 infamy counter on criminal enterprise. If you cannot, remove 1 madness counter. Yay. Alright, so I get hit with 3. 1, 2. I reflect 1 back with energy barrier. Deal 1 damage to him. Cool. Gang up. The villain, each minion attacks you. Okay, I'll just get hit by this too. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I deflect 1 back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he takes 1 damage. I'm going to be flipping down, I guess. This is going very poorly. So what we can do is we can swing for 3 because we have the plus attack. So 1, 2, 3. I'll use a green double to play what doesn't kill me, so we can heal 2. 1, 2, and then ready our hero. And then I think I'm going to use energy duplication, queen carrier, and a green double to play multiple man. And we get to look for a deck and put the other one into play and shuffle our deck. So we have 2 multiple men to take some hits in the face, which is possibly nice. And Snow Guard we can't really do anything with, which stinks, but that's fine. I think we'll get rid of her. I can still do 3 damage. Yeah, we're going to do 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. All right, and then each of them are going to thwart 1 off the main, so that's down to 0. And then we'll ready up, because I don't want to flip down, because I don't want to get rid of this yet. So, got that going for us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, photon speed, another energy duplication, X, and switch. Okay, cool. Like this. Yeah, I like Storm, because you can just like switch them back and forth. It's so nice. All right, so Green Goblin's going to attack. We're going to have this multiple man take it. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6. Multiple man does not make it. Sad. Sad multiple man. Private security. He's got guard on him. And he's got 4 life. So that's cool. Alright, cool. Now it is our turn. We're going to throw away 2 cards to play another energy duplication. So we got 2 of them now, which is fun. We can use Queen Carrier to get Endurance on. 1, 2, 3. And then do we want to use Speed of Light to change energy forms? I don't think so. Actually, no, we can get the defense one, which might help. All right, so let's attack 3 on the security guard. 2, 3. I'm then going to change energy forms to go to defense. And when we do that, we get to heal 1. And we get to draw a card. Ever Vigilant. Okay, cool. So we can use both of these to play Ever Vigilant to ready our hero and remove 2 threat from the main scheme. And then now we can do our final damage to knock out Private Security Guard. Knock him out. And then we can ready up. I think I like Ever Vigilant with her. I think I like that card a lot with her. All right, so 1, 2. Back card. I was hoping to get both of my multiple men's out of there, but or all of them out of there so I could do more with them, but don't think that's going to be the case. It's the best aerial card in general. It's so cheap and like ready up and remove threat for a defensive build. I don't know. I might need to mess around with aerial protection more often. All right, so we had 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so Pulsar Shield. When Spectrum defends, change the Pulsar energy form. If you're already in Pulsar energy form, she gains Retaliate 1 until the end of the phase. And then we have more multiple men, which I don't know if I like or not. It's a great Thor card. Thor Aerial or Thor Protection I haven't messed around with enough. I really should. All right, so one's going to be here. Green Goblin's going to attack. I want to Pulsar Shield this, right? So I'm going to use Queen Carrier. So I'm going to be defending for 1, 2, 3. So it's 3. Oh my god, 3 damage. Okay. When Spectrum defends, change to Pulsar Ready Form and Ready Spectrum. Can I still Ready Spectrum? If you're already on Pulsar Energy Form, she gains Retaliate. So I get 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Retaliates 1. Do you still... Because I haven't played Spectrum in forever. When Spectrum defends, change to Pulsar Energy Form and Ready Spectrum. Do I still Ready her even though I didn't change that form? And if you're already in this form, she gains Retaliate. You ready? Okay, cool. Good. Happy other people know this game. All right, so I took a lot of hits on the face, which stinks, but that's fine. All right. Second bad card. I don't know, because the sentence is worded weird, right? Like, you have to change to ready her up. That's what I don't know. Is there clarifications on her? To defend, and the card makes you ready. Okay. Even though you didn't do a part of the card? You do all the things on the card. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, it's not like a cost arrow where like you need to be exhausted to ready up, right? Doesn't have the arrow. Yeah, exactly, Joshy. All right. Back card is another private security. Vulture. Quick strike and villainous. Oh no. Oh no. All right, force response. After Voltron activates, you discard 1 random card from your hand. Ah, yeah, that's fun. All right, he's going to attack. Multiple man is going to take this, I think. So it's going to be 1, 2 damage. Knocks out multiple man. That's fine. Now, after that, we have to discard 1 random card from our hand. Please don't be our ready up card. It is. Or it's our change form card, which is not as bad. All right, so let's do speed of light, right? We're going to change energy forms. We need to start attacking. We can now deal 1 damage. We'll do it here. Do it here. Okay. So we can swing for 3, knock out the guard, right? Guard taken care of. We can then use 2 of these because they are generating fist resources to heal 2 damage. 1, 2. And ready ourselves up. And then we can swing for 3 and deal 3 damage to this guy. Problem is, now I'm kind of in a weird spot. So I'm going to get hit by a lot. Like a lot. And we could just have the counter flip back down, but then we're going to get hit with a ton of indirect damage. And that's not great either, because I have no allies out. But Vulture, I feel like, is tough to deal with. We could hope for a defense card, right? Another Pulsar Shield. That doesn't help like a ton. We only have 8 life. It's going to be 3, 4 plus boost. Now I'm going to flip down. We're going to try flipping down. And hopefully, if this pops, hopefully we can start going quick then. I'm going to throw away multiple man. So let's ready up. Draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What doesn't kill me? Blue Marvel, Speed of Light, Photon, Luke Cage. Okay. Ugh. All right, so this is this. So he would scheme. We get rid of this. This flips over, and now he's like a regular dude, just chilling out, man. He's fine. He's fine. So that goes to that. Okay. All right, that flips over. Then he's gonna scheme for 1. Okay, 3. That's 4 total. So that's up to 6. Bad card is the Villain Schemes. Cool. So he's going to throw it for 2 plus nothing, which pops this, which really stinks. Advance to 2B. Okay. Oh, wait. When completed. Sorry, I forgot to do this. Place 1 infamy counter on criminal enterprise. Did that. Then discard 1 card from each player's deck for each. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Discard 3 cards. Okay, cool. The first time seeing the second main? Okay. Sorry I'm not as good as all of y'all. So now we get extra bad cards. This is why it's terrible flipping through. All right, so 2B sucks. Dude, it's rough. That's why when everyone says that this is such an easy scenario, it's not. It's not, in my opinion. It's not. Like, it's not hard, but it's not like stupidly easy. There are much easier scenarios out there. Whatever. Still one of my weird pet peeves. Okay, so let's flip up to Spectrum side. And in doing so, we'll do Gamma to put 1 damage onto here. So that's 4. And the worst possible time is surprising. Is it surprising? Is it surprising, or is it to be expected at this point? So I'm going to attack and knock out Vulture, right? We need to get rid of that. Plus, also, just like when people are like, this is really easy, just use harder modular sets. We'll throw away a double to play What Doesn't Kill. Nope, we're not going to throw away a double. We're going to use these two to play What Doesn't Kill Me, so we can heal 2. 1, 2, and then ready up our hero. Then we can do this to do the 3 damage to flip him once again, which is super exciting. And then we take 3 indirect damage. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Now, let's see. Let's use a double and Queen Carrier to play Blue Marvel. In doing so, we could change forms. So let's change to the Thwart form and remove that. No. Yeah, we're going to remove that. That's fine. Okay. Then we're going to change to back to the attack one. Deal 1 damage. And we get to draw a card. Be a double. That doesn't help. Blue Marvel then can swing for 2. Get Green Goblin onto the next stage, right? So he is defeated. When he's defeated, it stays with Green Goblin, right? I don't remember how this works. It has been way too long. I don't know where my book is. He stays Goblin? Okay. Thank you. So, in doing so, we deal 4 indirect damage to each player, which is super exciting. So he'll take 1, and I'll take the other 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 18 life. All right, 1 revealed. Force interrupt. Okay, so he's swinging for a lot now. Cool. Cool. I can't do much else besides get punched in the face. So photon speed. I'm not even gonna worry about that. I'm gonna dump all these cards, and then we're gonna ready up. Draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ever vigilant, snow guard. Okay, night nurse and Pookie. I guess we try to win, right? Win, Rocky, win. 2. He's going to attack. See you play that deck. Have you seen the super card draw Black Panther protection deck? Yeah, I've seen it. I feel like all those card draw decks I'm terrible with. All right, so it's gonna be 4, 5, 6, 7 damage on the Blue Marvel. Thank God that wasn't me. 2 bad cards. 2 bad cards. First one is all day's work. Place 2 infamy encounters Chrono Enterprise. Hey, if you cannot, you get to remove 2. See, this is what I'm talking about. When people are like, oh, just keep it like that so he doesn't do anything. This happens all the time to me. Where I get cards like this where it flips over. All the time. Also, this should have been flipped over. I forgot to do it. Did I take indirect damage? Yeah. Blue Marvel took 1. I took 3. Hey, Hobgoblin comes in. That's cool. That's really exciting. Force response. After he attacks, you take indirect damage. Okay, cool. Because that card always flips it? Yeah, exactly. But I see so many people like, this is so easy on True Solo. Then you're better players than me, man. Then you're better players than me for sure. All right, so we have 3 life. If we flip, we'll take 4 indirect damage and die. So we can't do that. That's not an option, which is fun. Actually, we can throw away Snow Guard to put in Night Nurse. He has 18 life. 18 life. If we flip, oh, we have to do a lot of damage. That'd be not enough damage. So we get 3 onto there. Okay. Defeat me once when I locked in. I forgot he dealt that damage. Dude, it's so rough. We have to get rid of Hobgoblin. We have to get rid of Hobgoblin. So let's do 3 damage. 2, 3. All right. Patrol is just stopping me from thwarting, right? That's the patrol one. Hey, Ka, how's it going? Oh, you found the new emote. Buckman. Troll. Oh my god, the freaking thing messed up. Yes, okay, perfect. So I can still remove threat. So let's exhaust both of these to play Ever Vigilant. To ready your hero, remove 2 threat from the main scheme. Yeah, but it's a crisis icon that doesn't allow any threat removal. Patrol just means I can't do the thwart action, right? So that gets that. Then we can attack for another 3 and knock out Hobgoblin. So I'll deal with him. Okay. Then we can use a double to play Ever Vigilant to ready your hero again, but we can't do anything with that, which is fine. I think we have to flip down, and I'm going to heal 3. 1, 2, 3. What's the theme of this deck? Just trying out protection. I'm trying out protection and working with Ever Vigilant. I haven't really messed around with that too much. All right, let's ready up. That's really it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you doing crisis rule? I don't know what that means, Trap It. Also, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh no, patrollers, you cannot use cards to thwart. Oh no, because we didn't thwart. The crisis on the alter ego side? I have no idea what that is. I have never heard of that house rule, so no, I'm not doing it. And Criminal Enterprise has the crisis icon? Oh. No. No, I just made the modular set harder. Yeah, no, I just put it in to make it more difficult, which has made it difficult so far. I put in Sinister Assault. Okay. So we readied up. We're good to go. 2 goes on here. So he's going to scheme for 2, 3, 4. Place 1 information counter on Criminal Enterprise. So 2, 3, 4. So that's up to 6 out of 10. We get 2 bad cards. First one is All in Day's Work. Place 2 more infamy counters on. Yay. Cool. Okay. And next one is Osborne Manufacturing. When revealed, place 1 additional threat here if it's Norman. It is. So he gets 4. And it gets... Where is it? There it is. It's one of them. Cool. This is fun. This is enjoyable. 7. All right, so he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I don't have ready ups anymore, so that's cool too. Okay, let's flip up. Sorry, let's flip up. Let's do Gamma. Do 1 damage. Get one of the icons off. I don't even know. What? What do you mean 3 threat, not 4? He did 2. 3, 4. Don't. Okay, chat. You know, I don't need your math lectures, right? Thank you. Yes, 3 on that. All right, so we flipped up. We chose Gamma. We dealt 1 damage. We took 1 counter off of there. We're gonna play X. X is gonna give it to you. We're gonna use a double and Queen Carrier to pay for him. He's gonna exhaust to thwart 3 off of this one. All right, Gamma Blast would flip up. And we're going to take a lot of indirect damage. Or we play Nova instead. Actually, I like that idea more. So we'll throw away 2 cards, use 2 resources to play Nova. We can then do this, deal 2 damage to do that. Then we can attack, and we're going to flip Norman once again. Take 4 indirect damage. So, X and give it to you ability. No, this flips over. Oh, yeah. I got to confuse the villain, right? Confused. That's fine. I'm working on it, chat. All right, so we take 4 indirects. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 down on us. Okay. Then we can use Night Nurse to heal us up 1 just in case, because I'm all of a sudden very worried about everything. All right, let's ready up. And I'm going to hold on to Gamma Blast because hopefully we can just shoot him in the face. 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Hey, Cyber Jace, how's it going? Also, welcome Grismo. Hopefully I said that right. Hopefully you're doing well. This goes up by 2, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 10. Super excited. He's going to attack. X going to take it. So it's going to be 4, 5, 6 damage. X does not make it, unfortunately. He was really close, though, that time. 2 bad guards. First one is another... Oh, my God. Come on. Private security guard. Regard. So that stinks. And oh, another one. That's really cool. Fun. Where's my other guard token? All right, cool. Probably talked about this, but did you see buy the same token as dials now? I did. They look sweet. The game has overkill. Exactly. I'm gonna just overkill them. But still a pain. All right. So let's do Gamma Blast. We have enough energy resources to deal 7 damage to enemy. And we are in Gamma, so it does overkill. So it's 3 damage onto the Goblin. 1, 2, 3. That takes care of that. Then we're going to do Gamma Blast again and throw away 3 more cards, which does 7, which is another 3 overkill onto the Goblin. 1, 2, 3. Yes, because I wanted all the resources. 2 damage versus 7. I'll take 7 every single time. So that's why I didn't use this ability. Okay, and then we're going to swing for 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so then we ready up. Wait. Before we do, we use Night Nurse to heal up 1 more. I'm still worried about that. Okay, so everything's ready up. We draw cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay. Ojo, where Cyclops and Phoenix both had their overall curve. It was glorious. Overkill is like a great feeling, like overall. It really is. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God, we do need to thwart. Hold on, let me add 3 life to him. 1, 2, 3. And remove 1. Sorry. I forgot it goes up by 2. So we added 3 life to him. We only thwarted for 1. That's fine. Double, Ever Vigilant, Energy Barrier, Gamma Blast. Okay. Cool. The threat is bad. The threat's hanging on, man. It's fine. We already got both our advances, I think. 1, 2. Yeah, so he should not thwart. Plus, he's confused. All right, so this goes up by 2. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's going to deal damage. Nova's going to take it. 4, 5, 6. Place 1 infamy counter. If you cannot, remove 1 madness. That stinks. Nova does not make it. Sad Nova is sad. We get 3 bad cards. First one is When revealed, choose to either give the villain one face down boost card or place 2 infamy counters on Criminal Enterprise. We'll just give him a face down boost card. Okay. Caught off guard. Discard upgrade or support you control. We'll get rid of Night Nurse. Probably don't need her anymore, maybe. Measure of Insight 1. Let's not talk about... Oh, he probably won't flip it. Oh, no, he has 2 bad cards, though. Oh, no, I need to block. I only have a defense of 1. No. Okay. All right, let's defend 1. So he's swinging for 4... 5, 6. Place 1 infamy counter Criminal Enterprise. If you cannot, hey, this flips back over. That's really fun. So what did I say? 4, 5, 6. Wait, does he still attack? I assume he would, right? Actually, I have no idea how that works. But it's still 6 damage. Defend by 1. Or that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a timing thing I'm actually not 100% sure on. Chat you can argue about for a minute. It says place 1 infamy counter on the boost Criminal Enterprise if you cannot remove 1 madness counter. So we remove madness counter. Now it's on this side. He doesn't attack anymore? Just the boost is counted. They clarify in the booklet. So I only take 2 damage? So I go up 3? That's weird. They clarify in the booklet? I need to find that booklet. Alright, so that's like all my plans out the window. Like all my plans. Because his base is 0. Well, it's not even really 0, is it? It's a star. But I get what you're saying. Also, welcome, no clue what's happening. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay. Okay. I do not enjoy things that are happening now. I can say that. So I'm going to use a double to play Ever Vigilant, which will ready your hero and remove 2 threat from there. That's fun. Hey, I was trying to take more damage. If anything, that's like an improvement. We probably want to take out higher guns, so we'll just punch him in the face. I don't even know what to do. If we Gamma Blast, he flips. That's not a good thing. Is Multiple Man at the bottom still? Oh, no. Multiple Man's not here. So we could play all Multiple Men. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not terrible. You raise your life back up? Because chat told me to. Alright, so let's do... 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Multiple Men. Okay, so they all come into play. So... now each of them... we're going to have each one exhaust to just remove one threat from there. So... it's going to be 3 total threat. Go on. Also, you cannot attack with multiple. True. I could next turn flip him over with an attack and then deal 7 damage and Multiple Men be a bunch of the blockers. That's actually true. We could do that. All right, let's ready up. I'm going to hold on to Gamma Blast. I'll ready everything up. So we have Gamma. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. That's interesting. That's a very interesting hand. 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, that gets close to winning without winning. So let us put 2 onto here. Okay, wait. When Norman Osborn would attack, place 2 infamy counters. Oh, we have to do 2. I forgot that we have to do 2. Okay. And then we get 2 bad cards. First one is Place 2 more counters on. Yay. Yay. This is fun. Next one is Collapsing Building. Oh no. Comes with 2. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. So we could flip it if we really wanted to. But I feel like that's not a great idea. I don't even know at this point. Yeah, exactly. All my plans are out the window. So if we do, all right, hold on. If we do 3 damage, we can get 3 counters off. We can use both our energy duplications to play What Doesn't Kill Me to heal 2. And ready ourselves up. Now, if we do 3 more damage, 7, 8, 9, 10, we could do 10 damage total, which is not at all what we want. And we would knock out all the multiple men, and I would get hit in the face really hard soon. Or I just take 4 and 2 indirect damage and have a multiple man as a blocker. Or we just put Luke Cage in. It's really easy to run a business all in a day's work. Pulsar Shield isn't terrible. It allows us to heal up. But then we couldn't... We could do 1, 2... Alright, chat, we're going for this. We're going for it. It's time to be aggressive. I'm going to do Spectrum, which is going to do 3 damage, which is going to flip him over. He's going to do indirect. It's going to be 1, 2, and I'm going to take 2. 1, 2. We're going to keep 1 as a blocker just in case. Then, I'm going to dump 1, 2, and exhaust Queen Carrier to play a Gamma Blast, which is going to do 7 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Cool. We're going to hold onto the shield, and then we're going to ready up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, speed of light, good. Still not really what I want, but this is fine. And this goes up by 2. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's going to attack. Multiple man's going to take this. So it's going to be 4, 5 damage. Multiple man gets knocked out. And then we have 1 back card. This, and we shuffle up, and we get our second one. You have to win someday? I don't have to. Dude, I swear to God, if I got all day's work. If this flips back down, I'm going to be so pissed. I don't need that right now in my life. Oops. All right. Oops. Second card. The first one is... Place 2 threat on the main... Oh, no. Take 2 damage. Oh, okay. It's fun. Oh, hey, our old buddy, Radioactive Man, comes back in. That's right. We shouldn't have to worry about that. We should just almost be able to win. But not quite. So what we can do is we can swing for 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do Speed of Light to change energy form. We're going to do Photon 1, remove 1 off of here, draw a card B, a change or something. Blue Marvel. Ugh, that's not what I want. Actually, that's fine. Because we could do double Energy Barrier, play Blue Marvel, change energy forms. We can switch back to Gamma, deals 1 damage, and then we could do 2 damage. We win. Yay. Yay. We could also do Photon Speed or something or whatever.